Hi everyone, this is attorney David Nguyen and welcome back to Winning Law. Today I want to talk about something that's not just frustrating, it's outright dangerous. What's happening? The federal government just announced that Medicaid is now sharing personal data with ICE, including names, addresses, birth dates, and even ethnicity for nearly 79 million enrollees. ICE says they need this data to make sure undocumented immigrants aren't applying for Medicaid. But let me tell you something, that's a pile of garbage. Undocumented immigrants can't get Medicaid anyway. Under current federal laws, undocumented immigrants are already barred from receiving Medicaid. So this idea that ICE needs this information to access data to prevent fraud, it's nonsense. So who exactly can qualify for Medicaid? U.S. citizens, green card holders, but only after waiting 5 years, certain lawfully present immigrants like refugees and asylees, and in some states, children and pregnant women, regardless of their immigration status. So again, ICE doesn't need this data to enforce eligibility. They're using it to track people down. Why is this so harmful? Here's the real problem. This policy is going to scare a lot of undocumented parents from taking their kids to the doctor, even if those kids are U.S. citizens and fully eligible for Medicaid. And when kids stop getting routine checkups, they don't get vaccinations, early treatment for illnesses, screenings for developmental delays. That doesn't just hurt those families, it actually hurts all of us. Unvaccinated kids means higher risk of outbreaks, untreated illnesses mean more ER visits, and fear means fewer people getting the care that they need. Call your local congressperson and tell them you do not support policies that weaponize health data. You do not support politicians who target children and families, and you want real protections for immigrant communities. And these are my final thoughts. This isn't about Medicaid fraud, it's about fear. And if we stay silent, more families will suffer and more kids will go without care. Again, this is attorney David Nguyen. Thanks for watching Winning Law, and we hope that we have made immigration easier to understand.